Only you can truly command Dijong. The ship has waited 10 years for this very moment. Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact. An efficient assignment. I shall do my best. Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place. Endfielders. The next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here. Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me. You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. hour-long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The Ether Side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the Blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside Oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Ingoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Tolosi encounter year 17. The Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146. A monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Ether Side. All Ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself. None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijon. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood. I will. Endfeild Industries will. Always stand by you. We are all with you.
Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4. sufficient assignment. I shall do my best.
The junk is much larger than I expected, but I hardly spent any time familiarizing myself with its entire layout. That's thanks to ingenious and impeccable designs by its creator. It's a great starting point for a great dream, Endman, and I'm eager to see how the dream unfolds.
All sorts of checks. I've submitted the reports.
Several cases of interest. They should take extra precaution and avoid related accidents.
After I told Antal that I didn't like his math games, he stopped sharing them with me. Actually, people should follow my example.
Several cases of interest.
Originium will carve the path for us. What?
Over here, Endman! Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman? Contemplation.
I overworked myself again. I better appreciate the break while it lasts.
They should take extra precaution and avoid these repair-related accidents.
Greetings.
Can you believe what happened to me? That's really worse.
We spent all our rounds together. Any suggestions? Yes, we'll have to place the perhaps there's a secret reason.
Really sorry. We can't time for a nice dinner or something.
I hear Originium singing. hear Originium sing.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first. Get ready.
Engaging. Stay safe.
We'll see this Brothers are champions! We'll hurt!
Good work, everyone.
The results speak for themselves.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Something ain't right.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Endman, I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arklight was the one who requested support. The Hannibit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfeild Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness. Operator Arklight happens to be their song seeker. They travel around and lend their aid to those in need. She taught many about the techniques of survival. Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them. Naturally, this also includes Endfielders.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing some serious trouble.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry and ask her about the situation.
Someone's waiting for us by the entrance. Wait, Perlica. That doesn't look like Arklight.
Over here! Oh, thank goodness you've arrived so quickly.
I haven't seen you for a while, Karja. Why are you the one meeting up with us? Where's Arklight?
Arklight went out looking for the child, right after she left you the message. She asked me to stay here so I can tell you about the situation. The child went missing from our camp. She disappeared around noon today.
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe. But I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone. Oh yeah, we got some drawings up ahead. Mia made them by painting over the Landbreaker graffiti. Arklight found them and told me she could use them as clues. So she left to follow Mia's drawings. The mere mentioning of Landbreakers gives me the shakes. I'm worried that...
Perhaps the drawings have meaning. Maybe Mia is trying to tell us something with them.
Endman, let's follow this trail of clues.
Thank you so much. I know the others won't let me go because they think I'll just end up causing more trouble. Please help us find Mia.
Arklight ventured out into the wilderness on her own at a time like this? She must be really skilled.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
This is...
Engaging. Stay safe.
Engage!
Take this!
Push forward!
Face your end!
Everyone's chipping in!
Engage! What's this?
Verify and report personal status, team.
This must be Mia's drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area.
Here's our chance! Strike smash! Here's our chance!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward. Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. The Bone Crushers use it to mark the appearance of the new chief.
Here's our chance!
Face your end!
Show's over.
I hear sounds of fighting. We definitely have enemies in there.
Among mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arknight. We must help her.
This ain't normal.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Face your end! Get crushed!
I'll activate it. Strange. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked. Could be. Endman, this should be right up your alley. I've always wanted to witness your Originium arts. Wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness. Mr. Powers. Mia!
Miss Arknight! There were so many bad people here.
Who's that?
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
Don't be scared, Mia. It's all right. What happened here? These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Jenny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home. And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then...
What happened next? Where did the nice people go?
the baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
Up there! I feel like it's actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever. Let's free them first.
I see a few familiar faces.
Endfielders? Oh, thank Tower. I thought we were gonna die.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this...
Wow, you're awesome. Found it. They just dumped all the dead ankles.
I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents.
How dare you stand in our way? Fall back to where you belong.
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area!
Good work, everyone.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
The results speak for themselves.
Someone's coming. Stay alert.
I gotta say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arklight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
This is normal.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
You've got formation.
No second chance. Much better now.
Tactic maneuver.
Mm-hmm. How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it. Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hanabit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hannas. These Hannas might be based on an Alderson's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hanna will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Endfeild. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise.
Oh, this is making me snivel as well.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Endfeild going.
There really aren't any breakers around. Huh. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Ford, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Endfeild that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Holy! Isn't that the direction of...
An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in and minute. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the Power Plateau. Are you all right?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large part will be assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible has happened there! Blight reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Neferith may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Still waiting for something? I recognize this feeling. I recognize this feeling.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Let's go over the battle plan once.
Operator Prota. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is...
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree. It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
Operator Prota, standing by. Now, I would just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Let's go. Let's go over the battle plan. In position, ready to survive one to run a valuable battle. My fighting spirit, let's pogranichnik. The Jang is much larger than I expected, but I have to think I stumbled upon this in the north. Most of the time, the youth of Op-Team Z7 are truly impressed. Most of the time, I worked all kinds in dust. When I've heard country, you might keep an eye mainstay this when we start. It's at every handing. All you this April attack you. We have war and get our it is every don't that never at your democracy all but good your at fights shield guards formation.
Do what you need. Could you feel my... Okay, Ardelia. Leave it. Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I be careful with Professor. Would you like to share this meal a moment? Professor, are you alright? You never... Your voice is so... I feel geological surveyors. Those I've missing. My other side is something entirely new. We have also let me great. You've got be careful. I can credit everyone. Thank you. What else? No, I knew we could lose. Make eruption. We finally pulled it off. Not get here. I'll help. Let this will blossom now. Just be gentle.
What?
Operator.
Still waiting for something?
This will shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
Take this! Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of this plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TA prototype was formulated at the Ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-base engineers. Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
So, what's its full name again? Tranquil... Automatic... Robocart? I remember it being TATA or something. I'll just call it Tata.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Liberi, a Vriever, and you're an Ager.
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vriever. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Endfeild Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Endfeild Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Endfeild personnel database. Identify yourself. Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Endfeild file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble. Good luck out there.
Tata, do you have what it takes to fix that serious blooper in the skies? Whoa, Tata's upset.
Are you sure the prototype knows what you're talking about?
Look, it's protesting. Stop calling it the prototype. Its name is Tata.
Sorry, Tata. I didn't mean to upset you.
Aw, it looks really happy.
Everything looks normal. I hope everything will work out for us.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and build everything.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see what's Here's our chance! We'll turn!
Face your ass! Get fried!
What?
Brilliant strategy.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
everyone is rested.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Watch your step, people!
I'll vary those with it.
Stretch man! Commence L7, annihilation!
Take him out!
Good work, everyone.
It is worth a celebration.
Stay alert.
War is never about blood.
You'll see this through!
Take your ass!
Your end awaits.
Take this! Take him out!
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
What's this? Take this!
Here's our chance!
That was an oversight.
Gotcha! What's this?
You got formation.
Here's our chance! Commence L7, annihilation!
We are united as one.
Target locked! Here's our chance!
alert.
What's this?
Here's our chance!
Patching up. Stay alert.
Much better now.
Take this!
Much better now.
Here's our chance! Commence L7, annihilation!
Much better now. High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Engage.
Here's our chance!
That was an oversight.
Here's our chance!
Wait, see? What the?
Show's over.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Someone's here! Save us!
Quick, get over here! Here's our chance!
Take this!
Verify and report personal status, team.
The results speak for themselves.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. like this one traveled massive distances.
Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done.
Here's our chance! We'll strike! Face your ass!
Come on to it.
Commence AL7, annihilation! Face your ass! Get crushed!
Textbook maneuver.
Watch this! Push forward!
Watch your step, people.
Engage.
Outstanding technique.
Watch this!
Give it a go.
Get crushed!
Show's over.
Get crushed! Take him out!
Good work, everyone.
I knew we could do it.
What? No one breaks my Here's our chance!
Trust me.
We'll hurt! Face your ass!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Give it a go. We'll
Face your ass!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dally.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Watch this!
Over there. Our operators are in
Face your ass!
target locked. Fire!
Face your ass!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
We'll see this back up too. Push forward.
All units incoming!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Face your ass!
Good work, everyone. So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home. Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us. We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
We almost missed that.
This feels familiar.
This'll shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
Mineral ores form the foundations of these.
What's this?
I'll sort and identify these minerals and
This'll shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
Ruptured, but I'm not evacing. I won't let these LBs destroy years' worth of research data. The research center will be our final bastion of defense. Yvonne is also staying put. I will do whatever it takes to help.
This path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly. Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous. The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place? Oh! We almost
Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you. Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Whoa! It worked! Perlica, take a look at this!
Success! That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up. Oh, it seems to be in pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us. Tata looks quite sick. I can't diagnose an unfamiliar device. We could only make our best guesses from its emotes and sounds.
Wow! I think it likes you, Endman.
It seems much better now. Did you just use your powers, Endman?
Let me do that too! I give very nice rubs. Aw, now you're being... That's more like it.
Now that Tata is feeling better, we should stop. Tata looks quite sick. I can't diagnose an unfamiliar...
The Blight's gone! Finally, some help has... I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Endfeild crisis team.
Endfeild! Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control.
Are you alright? Need any help?
Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Elisa Collins, UWST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you.
Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins.
Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason.
Then that's definitely him.
I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site.
That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but
it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator. The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight. Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
The road has been swept away by a Blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available. Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the Transport Nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the Research Center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the Science Park. Once you reach the Research Center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin Load Spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica. There's a vital ether side scientist still in the Research Center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be all right.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a Blight core. However, the prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arts unit is not fully adapted to the Blight-specific parameters. Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do. But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.